Hola, my friends, and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. So, peep it. We're gonna be doing some nails today. I'm so excited to do them. Super excited. It's gonna be Kumori. I love it. Love it so much. She's such a little cutie pie. Oh my gosh, right? She's so cute, right? So, check it out. These people, let me see, what is these people's name? I don't even know. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's an interesting name here. I'm trying to think of it. Uprettego. Okay, so these people had a post, and Girly Nail 66 let me know that they were looking for people. That's what their post said. We're looking for people to test our product, is what it said. But apparently, these people been around like for a million years. I didn't know, you know what I mean? I just found out about it through Girly Nail. So they ask you to email them, which I did, and then they allowed me to pick 3 designs and they sent it to me. So we are gonna look at what they are right now. And I was looking because I don't know these people, but apparently they are on Alliexpress. Let me show you the 3 that I got. And let me tell you, it comes just like this, okay? 3, boom, in the thing. I mean, that is it. Done. So if you're somebody that cares about packaging, then you know you're not gonna get nothing here. I personally don't care about packaging. I mean, keep it. Keep your little frills, your little stickers, and all of that. I'm not gonna lie, it's cute, but I don't need it. You know, this is what I need. I need my product, baby. And I'm just loving how that's matching my nails right now. Look at that. Okay, so hang on. I had it up. Yeah, here we go. So these people are on AliExpress. Yeah, it is. And I've never AliExpress. So that's the probably one of the reasons why I have not seen them. But I went to check them out. Like, well, how much does this cost? You know what I mean? What am I looking at? This is what it is. And it has it there, the Uprettego Nail Beauty, right? Is that the name? Hold up. Yep. Nail Beauty Store. And I was just looking like, okay. And they got like 98 positive, and that is a lot. 865, 7 neutral, 7 like, whatever. Whatever. Yo, that's my youngest. Everything is, do you like this? Or do you want one of these? You could give them a choice. You'd be like, do you want, a hamburger? Or would you like to go ahead and have some chicken nuggets? It's like, dude, which one? I mean, doesn't tell me anything. So those are the 7, okay? And then 17 negative. You know what? Let's jump to the negative, right? I would like to see like what you got to say. Because I mean, the nice people get it. I know what you already saying. But who said 1? This would be a part of the negative. And also how old it is. You know what I mean? When I'm looking at this, they get all in it like, hold up. Not that I often do it, I'm not gonna lie. But because I'm doing a test, I was like, let me look. I mean, I got a right to look. So I'm looking. This public record right here, ladies. This, or man, whoever you are. This one is from November 2025. So, really it's not that old, The seller said the plate already damaged. Dude, that can happen, though. Hang on. The damage was already with the seller. Whoa, how do you know? And there was no fragment in the package. You're giving me all the answers I asked, huh? So a piece of the chipped off. Wow, does not recommend us doing stamping plate. Dito, that's messed up. Okay, but I hear you. I mean, who the hell wants to receive damaged plate? But I feel like anything is possible. You know what I mean? Anything. It could easily be something that I just overlooked. So my deal is not in that. It's more in, did they do something to fix it? I mean, I'm more like a human effect here. So let's see what happened. Prince Wells. Beautiful print of numbers and letters. Really like them. I heard Tito. That's not fair, but it doesn't have like what happened, which kind of sucks, right? You don't have somebody like responding or whatever, like on Google reviews. You can see, when the company comes back and says something. So I'm new to AliExpress. Wait, what happened here? For example, he came back to give proof. my own nail design. Gulliver's nail. Whoa, what went down? This is actually not this person. I don't think. Nah, this is not the same person. This is K Russian, que sé yo qué. And this one is somebody else over here. H something something, giving us an example. So what you saying? You saying these designs don't belong to them? I don't know, but you're not giving me no, boo boo. So this is more near. This is from February 2026. Not bad, okay? Not bad on the color. But what did you buy? What even is this? I paid for shipping, but the packaging was just a flimsy piece of plastic. I'm telling you. Yo, dude, it's just, that's it, okay? It was just this thing right here that it came in. Is it even bubbled? I don't even know. Where did I put it? Okay, it is. It does have a bubble. It does have a little bubble inside. Let me get rid of this. But it does. It does have the little bubble inside. But that's it though, really. It doesn't have nothing else. So I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you though. It's no joke. How would that break? Because these things, they are heavy. It's a little bit heavy. You can see it's a little bit thick. You know what I mean? I guess. I don't know, but it is definitely heavy. Let me look at my pretty fingers. Okay, so yeah, I guess it's a little bit. It's definitely a little bit thicker than that. And you know what? I have a maniology. Let's look at it too. And here's a maniology one that I just got, actually secondhand. So looking at it, which is very similar to the pretty fingers, it's the same size, everything, right? This one is a little bit bigger. You know, it's a little bit wider, but no lie, it's a little bit heavier too. So like, I don't know how they broke this. I'm not gonna lie, in the packaging, what really went on? I feel like that's kind of exceptional type of situation, not something that normally goes down. But in looking at it, you know, it's almost the same. It's a teeny weeny beeny lily long thicker. You see that? You can see. It's a weeny beeny bit. But anyhow, it's a little bit heavy compared to these for sure. There's some information. But anyhow, what is telling us? Okay, so here's what it says. Alright, so it oh man, did I put the scratches? And I can't really see. Oh, okay, here we go. So yeah, that's very similar to the package I got. And apparently, this person's mail people don't give a crap. Okay, dito zero respect. But definitely, would be something to communicate to Uprettego about just a little bit more for the cushioning so that things can arrive without that. Because I feel you, but I'm not gonna lie to you, duct tape will do the job. But can we get the whole area? Let's just get the whole area. You know, I'm not asking you to be super fancy and cute. You know, but anyways, besides that, I don't see how that will cause scratches on the plate. They are tight, so I don't know what is going on there. But who knows? I'm not there. You know what I mean? I can only tell you what's going on. Homeboy came up here a couple of times. I guess he was really upset. Where they at? Japan. Okay. It was seen that's not too far maybe from the China. This came to me. I'm in the US, so it did come to a US location, and then it was sent over to me. And it looks like it was in California. It was in California. So that's how I got it. As far as shipping, I want to say I got it. I mean, I got it. It didn't take that long. It did. Maybe like a week and a half. So it took a little bit longer. You know, of course, it's coming from China, you know. But it wasn't too bad. And let's look, and to be honest, they're cheap as can be. The package got lost. I ordered again, waiting. I heard. Okay, this was in September 2025. What happened? Did you get it? The product hasn't arrived. Never arrived. Dude. This was in Colombia. No, Colombia, yeah. I don't know where in Colombia, but September 2025. Okay, alright, so I've seen enough, okay? I've seen enough. Now, I'll be honest, it is a very small number, it is. So here's another one from May of 2026. So very, very close to now, right? That was the bottom, that was numero uno. But looking at this one, so I ordered a lot of plates. I don't blame you, girl, they cheap, you hear me? And this little bag is actually pretty cute. I'm wondering how it does on acetone. I mean, I have Moya. It's kind of like Moyu London. It's kind of like that. I haven't used it a whole bunch, so I don't really know what it does there. But I ordered a lot of plate. Oh, wait, the numbers got mixed up. I ordered 51, dude. But received on number 41. Okay. The package was packaged very well, but that's nice. I guess because he have a lot, they took the extra stuff to protect it. So that's cool. And then what else? Man, it's so hard to keep this in the right place. Okay, so the rest of the plates are fun. Very beautiful. And numbers are correct. Man, sorry about the little mix up though, right? So November 2025, the engraving quality is not the best, really, because the edges are sharp and that makes scribing less easy and even more impatiently hard. Sounds personal. Your dude came back and gave him two. This dude already did one. He came and said, you know what, let's do two. Let's do two. Alright, so let's jump up to the better ones, right? Not bad. The side, the color, not bad. I think the color is actually exceptional too. Anyway, so here we go. I like purple though, so I mean, it's expected. All three of them are the same, but they do have different sizes as well. So whatever. Alright, so that's cute. There was some areas where the engraving was a bit shallow, really making it difficult to transfer accurately to some of the characters. Whoa, somebody's in love. And this is from April of 2026, so this is the smaller one. There. Got it. Okay, some more people are happy. I mean, looks like it's the same lady, so they did fill out a review but gave it a 4. I don't blame you. Just 4, dude. You don't need the details. That's what I be doing. If you make me have to type something I'm not even gonna, I'll be like, no, okay, I don't got none of that. Nope, unless you literally did something, and for you to do something extra, it's kind of like something has to happen in a way most of the time. Kind of hard, for them to do a little bit of extra thing, but it does happen. Okay, so here you go. Everything's looking good. What I have to say was the Uprettego plate line are the best plate I found today. Go girl. This was in April 2026 in the United States of America. I used them in my classes due to their perfect edging, so they allow pickup even before you've perfected your technique. Really great detailed images. You don't say. So let's check it out, huh? Let's peep what's really going on. These are the cutie ones that I got. I'm really excited for this girl right here. Kumori, so cute. Let me bring down my light. Look how cute she is. This white, whatchamacallit on it. So, or clear rather. I have a little thing here to take this thing off. It was wood stick. Where you at? Probably Snooki got it out of here. Snooki's so bad, dude. She's a menace. She was in here chasing a humongous bug last night. Listen, no lie. It was so big. It survived Snooki messing with it, whacking it down for like a good hour. And then I just got it out of here. It was a moth. Humongous, dude. Hold up. I'm having some difficulties here taking this off. Come on, Nanny. My other little guy is kind of like in a little angle, so he's perfect for it. Okay, so there he is. Boom, real nice and tight. Wow. It's so tight, you could see the engraving. Oh, hold up. Okay, I had to put a little man into it. but you could see the engravings right there, or the imprints of the images that were on there. There we go. Wow, it's so bright. And it's kind of like tape series. You see her right there? You can just see her. I guess it's hard for you guys to see in the camera. But I can see the little engraving on it, and that's pretty tight, dude. Tight. But anyway, there it is. Look how cute she is on a little pillow. Oh my gosh, she's so adorable. I love her. Look how cute with her little what you call that thing? Little devil tail and stuff. Her little friend. It's so adorable. And then in the bottom it has some cute little whatchamacallits on there. Definitely big enough for my nail. Yeah, they're big enough for me. Look how cute. So the images are not very small. They're actually appropriate sizes. Got it. She's a little mermaid up here. So you see that? My nail, I guess it's kind of narrow. But you can even see it's actually a little bit back there. And I'm seeing, yeah, everything is just in one size. But they just have other little items that are a little tiny bit smaller, you know, like the little skulls. Not as big as her head there. So it's just little different type of items that may come at a smaller size. Super adorable. We're definitely gonna pick up some of these things and see how they come out. You can see this one for reverse stamp, right? When I feel it, it's not engraved. It doesn't look like the negative space. This one, if I pick it up, it's gonna be the color of what I pick up. Yeah, you can see this one. You can color in. There's some you color in, and some of them are the full color right there. So we'll be picking some of these little guys up right here. And then it has a little number at the bottom. Okay, cutie patootie. Whoa, that's tiny. I'm just looking right here. You see it? It's not a scratch, but it's kind of like maybe. Let me try to clean it. Maybe it could just be the like rubbing up against. Okay, no, it comes off. It comes off. He's just a teeny bit dirty from the manhandling, dude. But absolutely pretty. Oh, hang on. There we go. There it is. It came off. It was just dirty. So we'll pick up some of those things. And then the second one that I got is this cutie pie. And this one is the one from Squid Game. I love that game, dude. So all of the ones are copyright. This is more of the tape, you know, that you'll see today. But like Mojo will have this one. I've got some Mojo ones that have this clear tape. Different. It's a little bit more like sticky than these. These are not as sticky. For whatever reason, the blue ones do come like in double. Double rainbow style. Here we go. Will it come up? Bang, nene, bang. Dude. There it is. Got it. Nailed it. Super tight. Ooh, that one. I got it. Oh, he looks so cute. Just this little shape in his inside, and there they are. The little cars, and then this smaller cartoon-like version, I guess. Squid Game, nice with the little drip and the little songs and everything. I love it. Whoopsie. The little squiddy guy, and there she is. That's very crazy. And it has some of the newer type deals. This is one that they just played on the second season. This one with the tug of war. I forget what this one was about. That they had to do over here, and then you keep going. Oh, I like this little patch. That's cute. The little squid patches. That's adorable. And the little masks over here as well. The little Squid's coming up. Okay, I'm with you, sweetheart. I'm with you. And I like that different type of styles and then their numbers, the 067, the 456. Yeah, buddy, the old man, 001. That was cute. And this is kind of a cool little image here. Trying to make them look like badasses or whatever. Okay, nice. Very nice. Okay, so I'm definitely excited to do something with that one as well. I don't think I'm gonna do nails today. I'm just kind of gonna pick up some images from them and just kind of look around because otherwise we'll be here for 35 years. And I'll do another video on the ones where I'm actually doing a design. Let's take a look here. Numero tres. This is my last one right here. And this one is so cute. I'm sure you probably already saw. This is a Labubu one. Hold up. Here they are. That ugly little doll. That's actually kind of adorable. So little way. Here she is. Hold up. And Labubu. Wow, a whole bunch of them too. Let me look at their size. Okay. Well, the size is relatively good. It's not super tiny or nothing. It's a good size there. Look at them. There's some different type of styles right there. There it is. I got that a little cleared up. And there he is. Look at the faces. Those teeth also has the mermaid one. Labubu, because who doesn't want to be a mermaid, right? Look at that, two different styles. And they have this one right here in the little frame, kind of like a creepo looking one. The Labubu B. Okay, the graduating Labubu. And just the little faces with the winking here, just normal. A big eye one. With the teeth, this one is more like Lost in Space, dude. Look how cute with the bowl. That's just adorbs. Oops, I'm in trouble. And it doesn't have any outline, so he could just be right in the middle. And you could put it whatever color you want. There's a fishing one. Peekaboo. Oh, yo, remember that? What is this thing? Dab. This is the dab. Oh, cute little doll one with the little dresses and stuff. That's more like the little creepy one. With one little tear. Who you killed, dude? Skateboard riding guy? I don't know what's popping over here with this. He's getting jumped off. You know, sling. He's getting slung. There you go. Baseball bat. Charlie Brown looking one, you know? That's what we got going on here. And it kind of reminds me of Kenny. When he's wearing just like this from Respect My Authority. What is the name of that? You know what I'm talking about. That Kilkenny. Something Park. Yeah, that one. Dude, I'm old. And there's the guy that's the safari looking dude. Gotcha. Little teacup right there. Okay, so we got some really cute little guys. This one is about to get arrowed and he got the apple on his head. Be careful. Alright, so really cute. A little cupcake and the Labubu and the big bubble type letters. And another style over here as well. Of the Labubu resting up and stuff, listening to music. I mean, I'm cool. Cool. I like it. So these are the three guys that I got. Let's pick up some stuff off of them and look at what these people were talking about. Some of them were saying, right, in the negative ones anyway, because some of the things we won't pick up. And I mean, they're different, you know what I mean? I mean, you go on there, it looks like you could do like bundles or just get them by themselves or whatever. But you'll be picking. They super duper cheap though. I didn't mean to show. It's like $1, $2, you know. Let's look. Let's go back to the actual product here. Alright, so you could get a little $6 coupon, but see 99 cents, $2. And then they have the bundle ones. And the thing with it is you can go against all items. I was on the sale one. I did notice they also make your own, like two for $23 custom plate, and then $58 for 30 of them. It looks like there. So let's say I wanted this $3 one, right? Let's like 5% off, whatever. Let's just say if I look at it, that first front is not it. You get to pick. You get to pick different ones. Whoa, why you crazy? Hold up, dude. You can't. So you could get two of them, two stainless steels, right? So I'm gonna pick from all of these. And that's what the lady was like. I wanted 41, but I got blah 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 blah. So I'm not locked in to look through this stuff. But that's what it would be basically, different ones. If I wanted to add it, then I would have to log in. But then I would pick like, okay, I want 72, and then at the second plate I want 73. So that can get kind of crazy. I'm not even gonna front. But these are really pretty. So there's a lot. Like, dude. Like I said, I think these people been around for a gazillion years. I don't know. Definitely longer than I've been stamping. So that is the deal. $3, Come on, you can easy peasy. So that is what's popping. Let's pick up some cute little stuff from here. Okay, so boom. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get 3 of these and just showcase each one. I just got this little thing from the dollar store. And we're gonna stamp on it. And so just random images off of it to see what the quality looks like there. And then I just run like a little triology type video where I'm just gonna basically do a nail set for each one, though I will definitely highlight each one separately. For now, let's just pick up some of these images. I think, of course, the easiest one is probably going to be this one right here because it's not as many images as the other 2 plates, It has a very few set of images here, sufficient, but it's just not action-packed the way that the other 2 are, like that's the action-packed right there. And so it's this one. But they all do have a little patch, which I genuinely enjoy very much for them to have this little patch right here. Because I do enjoy using that as backgrounds, like boom, you got a background. It could definitely be the nail itself too, like that's just the design on that nail. So I do absolutely enjoy that part of it. And let's take a look, see at this one, right? Okay, look, boom. You're good. Not that there's anything wrong with shrinking, but there goes the little thing that they had to break up on that one game that you just kind of like looking at and using a little lighter. You gotta break it up. So let's get one of those. So that would definitely fit on me right there. But if you have a shorter one, then you probably want to shrink something like that. So boom, let's get it. Let's get one of those guys right there, actually, right? Mine, homegirl with the star, the umbrella was definitely one of the harder ones, right? He got stuck with the umbrella. And he was like, dude, I'ma survive. There it is, nice, no problema, beautiful pickup, no problema. So maybe, some of those people may have had a bad one or use error, que sé yo, They can also differ from design to design, That's really nice right there, no problem. Who else do we want? With a little gun and stuff, he's gangster right there. You got the sideways look, no one looking right at you, and then homeboy looking the other side. So that's cute. Like a little trio, and they're all looking in different directions. I don't know as far as like when they released or anything like that. So I can't speak to, whether this is, it really looks like they're all different, type of design. There is no custom way of doing things. They have a lot of different type of ways. It looks like different sizes of them as well. They're not all this bigger one. Oh, look how cute. So far, so good. Look how adorable. And you can see, as far as size go, hang on, my nail's so busy right now, but homeboy would take right there, boom. And he was up here, he would slightly be coming off of my, into the free edge. Yeah, homegirl with her little thingy. So cute. So cute. What else? Let's get this one right here because this type of image, you gotta go inside, but I can feel for sure on that one. Not so much on this one, so of course it does help. I'm using She Modern. This is, top dog. Since I'm cleaning it, let me go ahead and clean it on this side. Okay, so see though, it starts wearing down. So maybe that's something I want to do with alcohol instead of acetone. So that way that doesn't wear out because it's so cute. But that's also one of the reasons, maybe you don't need it, right? Let me try it with the alcohol and see how it does. Okay, then it should go. Because I take it off of this stuff on my alcohol. Just takes a little bit more, that's all. And does it come off in color? It does not. Okay, so let's try that one more time here. And pay attention, because you don't want to dip into that basically. So you want to go just a little bit lighter instead of like, Here I go, dude. Here I go. Bam. And this is something that could be picked up more than once. So that way you could, change the color. I mean, of course, a lot of things can, right? So I'm going to go slightly this way so it doesn't dip into the actual thing there. And try to go lighter too on my pickup so it doesn't pick all that up. It doesn't squeeze it out, So that's what's up with those type of images. So I get rid of this, and that's pretty good, dude. I think that's a damn good pickup right there. You could just put a little bit more to make it a little bit more darker if you want, or you could try it again and again until you get a perfect pickup. But I'm not gonna do that, okay? Do have the 3 on top, and this is what I'm talking about. Like I could pick it up in red, black, whatever. Remove the part that I want in a different color, and then pick it up again in the other color. And then stamp it onto my nail, right? So I'll stamp that in one color, come back, pick it up in the next color, remove the other item, put it on there. This is so freaking cute. First of all, I'm a fan, okay? I am a fan of the show, the Squid Game. I thought that was a cool one. Nice. I did enjoy that. Okay, so that's cute. And no problema so far. Little cutie pies. I like them right there. With it more like adult, realistic. With these little guys are kind of like the little plain ones, And here's the one with the hand. So you have the different symbols there or style of the, I don't want to call it icon, but trademark? No. Whatever. But that's really nice. That's a cool little pickup there. I like it. This is gonna be fun for sure to also play with it. You got your guy in there, a creepy hand, and then their little circle, triangle, square thing, right? Cute. And these people would also be kind of fun play on your nail. Kind of like in the middle, just have the rope. And you can have Squid King or whatever. And then these 2, 3 over here. And then these 2 or 3 over here. You know what I mean? That'll be cool. And she could be in the middle. And then these guys, one on each side. You could play like that. Depending, on your nail size and blah, 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 blah. What your style, what you're looking to do. But let's get Homeboy right here too. So you see Homeboy, somebody you want to be careful with because you're dipping into so much of the polish there. And what I mean by careful, I just mean light. Okay, like pay attention. Let me scrape into her. Loca, take it easy. Look at me, so cute. I miss him already just looking at this. Yo, I'm like, where he at? Number 4, 5, 6. You know, he tried Dito. I think they ended it pretty good. They did. There were a few times on season 2. I was like, why are you doing that? But then they ended it pretty good. They all kind of tied in together and it was cool. Definitely cute. So excited to do a money with that guy right there. Alright, last one that I'm gonna pick up is one of these little patches because I haven't picked up a patch yet. And this is cool too with a little squid. Let's pick up one of these and it's gonna be the one with the symbol, whatever you want to call it. What do they call those things again? Can't even think of it right this second. Boom, there he is. Logo, boom, that's it. Logo. That's your corporate logo right there. So this is the corporate logo for Squid Games, I guess. This little triangle, blah blah blah, bling. Triangle, square, circle. Okay. You could put that right here. Boom. That's a cute little background. And then you can place him on it, you know, or whatever you want. That's what I like about when they come with these little patches right here. So there is that little guy. I'm going to tell you. Lava. Okay? I'm the one that's over there giving it a 5. Okay? Alright, so let's do the other. Alright, so let's look at Labubu next. She is so friggin' adorable. I don't know anything about Labubu, to be honest. Outside of just like a real cute little ugly kind of doll. That's all I know. Okay? But let's get us some Labubu here. Of course, I'm gonna pick up one of their little patterns at the bottom here. And I like this one because it's basically just a bunch of little Labubus. Just a bunch of the little dolls. And then here she's framed up. Is she? Yeah, she's in little frames. How cute. That's so, I mean, I like her. She's here with little flowers. Alright, so let's pick up these cutie pies. They're so adorable. So which one do we want? He's really cute right here. The dabber is adored. But this one, he has like a little towel around. It looks adorable. Honestly, it almost doesn't even matter. He's just so cute. But look at that, absolutely perfect. There's my little dabber guy. So cute. I'm just gonna grab one because I don't have his full body there. He wasn't my intention. But at complete random, adorbs. There he goes. Oh wait, maybe that's his she. Like he's trick-or-treating, think. I don't know what's good, but I still think it's cute. He is Mr. Slingshot. And then Mr. Slingshot has a cute little bow by the side. On the side of him. And I think that's so cute. That little bow right there. Oh, this one has a little teddy bear. Like he's evil. Dude, we're definitely gonna pick him up. Need. Evil need. Hold up. Here's Mr. Slingshot. And we're gonna also get it with a little bow on it. Oh, I'm excited to use this one because it's so sweet. Honestly, all 3 of them. All 3. Okay, I mean, I picked them. Hello, where's that dude? There he is. Oh my god. With like the oversized shirt and little purse next to her. How adorable is that? So some of them have little cute accessories too that even if you don't use it with it, it's still pretty cool to have it on the plate. You know what I'm saying? For a later time. Jeez. Oh, it's the ears. It's the ears, dude. That is so cute. Look at that cute little purse. There it is with the little striped shirt, you know, the little, what is this? Freddy Cougar, a little Freddy Cougar style. Wait, hold up. This one has a bow too. Oh my gosh, how cute. So there's another little bow, but this one doesn't have the little things that hang from it or whatever. It's more like the bow tie style. But look at the doll. That is just so freaking cute. And the teeth, what's up with that? What's up with you and your little teeth, homeboy? I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Oh, so adorable. Okay, let's get another. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet and just pick up a bunch of them and put them all around all type of images that we have here. Here we go. They are all so absolutely adorable. Look at it. Oh my god, so many different Labubus in different style. I even snuck in one of its little patches there with those little Labubus. But you can see, hold on, let me clean this up. Let me clear it. Boom. You can see everything so good. It is absolutely perfect. Look at that. Adorbs. And in seeing that, I'm like, hold up. I need more. I need more over here, you know. Let me get more. So I'm going to pick up a few over here in silence real quick. Like, first of all, how could I not get her? I mean, I definitely need her. She is important. You know what I mean? Very important. So here I go. Okay, last but not least is my girl Kumori. Look how cute she is. Listen, she is really, really super sweet. And she is out there sending a message to love thyself, okay? Regardless of how you are, you don't need to explain none of that. Hey, you don't even need to explain why you love yourself. Just love yourself. And I love that message, as you already know. I was listening to her little song today. Greedy, greedy. Listen, that's exactly right. Don't be greedy, okay? Be greedy when it comes to yourself. F that. If not, people just jump all over you. They crazy. Okay, I'm gonna grab a bigger stamper so I can grab these guys down here. I mean, we are loaded up and we're gonna come back and take a look at all of these guys. But I wanna load this one up with my girl, Kumori. And I do wanna get some of her, like, this is her little face. Don't freaking cute. And this one, I do like it. I like the little checkerboard with the stuff on it. I mean, preferred that you don't put her face on there. Uprettego, whatever your name is. Hold up, hang on. Uprettego. I would rather you not put her face on there, dude, because that way I got the truth and I can put whatever I want on it. And I mean, truth be told, I could still hide her. Hold up. I could just hide her, and put something else on top of her. Like, I could take her out if I wanted to. Pop, 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 pop. And then put whatever I want on her, But whatever. We're not doing all of that. We're just showing the design. And here she is. I'm going to try to put her up here like this. Boom. How cute. Hold up. I didn't grab my bottom. Where am I at? Right here, maybe. Bam. Alright. And let's keep getting them, baby. I'm gonna do it in silence, so I'm not here for 45 years. Hold up. And we are done. That's a wrap, baby. Let me recap you on these things. Alright, so here we go. Here are the 3 plates that I'm gonna be showcasing in the next coming weeks here. And look at this freaking gorgeousness. We looked at it, Labubu, and I did pick up so many of them because they're so freaking cute. Let me see, what can I put behind here? Hold up, maybe this white right here. You can see all of the cute little girls and guys. She's a girl, but you can see her Labubu, and she got so cute right there with her little diploma, and she got her little hand thing. She got slingshot. Homegirl got a shower. I don't know, but it looks like she's got her little towel over her head. Look at her. Like a little bit of a boo look. We went ahead and got a little bit of the patch that has some flowers and little Labubus in there. And there she is taking a little swing. That baby, and look at this, it's so cute. Is it a necklace? It is like that's a Flavor Flav necklace, but the Labubu necklace, she winks and cute little face. She might be mad here, and here she's smiling. Love the little peekaboo, and her ears are cold. Another little graduate with the whole outfit on. Yes, baby, I won. And look at him where the wild things are. He kind of looks like the rabbit. Now taking your little nap right there, listening to your tunes and stuff. He's a little Charlie Brown baseball looking one. And look at him, he's up to no good. See, that one also reminds me of where the wild things are, right? Super, super cute. This one might just be my favorite. I really do like that oversized spooky shirt. And her baby, she got a little baby with her and stuff. And then the Valentine candy one. Look at her, the little mermaid. She might be a little creepy mermaid, dude. Super cute, though. Right? Labubu. Alright, and then the next one. Now we have here is the Kumori. Look at that little pretty girl. So she's so cute and adorable. And we picked her up here in several little positions. We got her little name right there. Kudo. Little Kudo. Look how cute these little backgrounds are. I love it. You got the checker box, little pillow with the little hearts and stuff in there. Little faces and everything. And then it has like little clouds and stars. It's really friggin' cute. Even has the little face ones right there. Those are her little teeny weeny beanie faces. Yeah, so she's taking her nappy. And then her little friend right there too. She got her little outfit on. I'm mad. There's her little logo. And she's riding her homeboy right there. Oops. Naughty girl, she got a little devilish tail, but here she's like a cute naughty, but here she gonna eat you. Okay, run, dude. I really like this one with the little umbrella. That's so cute. I'm reading her little book. Is that her ice cream fell? She can't even handle it. And she's a mermaid too, cause who doesn't wanna be, right? You try to pick up some of the little items too, and like a little arrow, cha-ching. Okay, he went that way. And then you got the cute little question mark and stuff inside of a, I guess, and you could take the question mark on and put whatever you want in there, you know, that type of deal. She might be eating it. Okay, I don't know, but that's a plate. Got a fork. Maybe he's looking for some food. And in the cloud, taking a little nap. So yeah, Kumo and Sukuro is super, super cute. And then finally, the last one I will be doing some nails with is this Squid game right here. Super cool. Super, super cool. Here is my little Squid Game sample right here. Yo, I don't know. They're all pretty badass, but that's pretty freaking cool right there. I'm not gonna lie. Like number 4, 5, 6 right here. You got the numbers and stuff where you could kind of color them in the back, or they could be the color that you pick up. You know what I mean? And the numbers would be whatever your base is, right? Yeah, homeboy with his gun, don't move. Okay, game over, dude. Play eliminated. Who's gonna win tug of war? And then you have all of the little symbols there as well. Boop boop with the hand, help! I'm playing this game, help me! And homegirl right here, love. So these are honestly exceptional type of plates. I think they picked up really well, no problema. They really do enjoy their size. Kind of cool, honestly, having a big old plate like this. So more to come, guys. Thank you so much for taking a look at these. And again, thank you so very much. Uprettego for these plates and the opportunity to check them out for sure on your name. Holla, revoir. Hey guys, please remember to like and subscribe.